Hello everyone, it's Tech Technology here with delivering you another episode of Civilization 5. So, past 30 turns we started to build up Paris and now we're building them even more. So now in the future we're still waiting for the warriors to improve. I'm just busy figuring out what we can build somewhere. Feels like nothing can be built. The scouts have moved and next attack. I mean, we're at 2700 BC. It's a state of where technology has not become of huge essence. And as it feels like currently, we feel like zoned in. So we'll be heading south to see what else there's there. But else we will head north with our warriors before taking the camp, obviously. Let's just see what there is possibilities to do for them. And next turn. There's still a lot of turns left on both granary, on everything, except for our science technology, because we have been pushing a lot in science, which is always a good thing in my opinion. Because I do think science develops your nation the quickest. Let's see, I think there's not much to do right now, so we will rather leave them sleeping right now until we wait to have animal husbandry done. Next turn. Let's just move around for safety purpose. The warriors will move south to slowly start exploring. I think I did move them north, which was a wrong decision by me again. I am human, not perfect, but let's see. They did move to the side. Allows you to build a caravan used to establish lucrative trade routes, which also, you do need cities for this option and city-states. Oh, you can. But we need to get a caravan in the city yet.
Only one military unit can occupy a tile at a time.
This is very interesting. We will be heading south. Next turn we will be able to expand. Slowly moving our troops down. Choose the next tier. So, masonry, trapping, ivory furs. I think this is definitely bronze working. It does give you advising, your military advisor wants this, but we will first do bronze working. Next turn, let's go. We will move south just to expand. Okay, there is more to see down here. We will try to attack. There comes the attack. We're fighting on rough terrain. That is not the best. I will move slowly onto here so I can... But I'm not sure how the fighting system works. 100%, I will check it up for a second. Moving down here. I just want to see what the benefits are. We have rough terrain bonus because we fight on their terrain. Bonus versus Barbarians, 40%, that is a lot. Wow, we're crushing them, let's go. Oh, they've probably been able to do work over here. Okay, we have discovered a city-state, 30 gold again. We will head past it. Hopefully we can try to kill the two soldiers. And take their space. Yes, we did. It's excellent. Warriors have experience 30 out of 60. Plantation. Next turn. Now we have again, we're heading down in years. You will see slowly, technology in the past has not improved a lot. In the eras of BC, even throughout the whole of BC and early AD, technology did not improve too much, so don't be surprised to see it. It's nothing of the unordinary. I think we do need to head down there to start building anything, but we do need to get the chopping forest first. Let's heal our troops over here. And next turn. Not much at the moment to manage. We haven't met any direct players yet. We will see what will happen next. It does seem to be this does definitely seem to be South America. The jungle also representing. Where do we move here? Over the river. Next turn, 6 turns until our city grows. Oh, city has grown fabulously, especially in the amount of apples there are in our area. Okay, no, we cannot. We need to... Technology, trapping. I feel like workers have been the most useless unit of them all. Spices. We need to chop forests first down. Which bronze working is required? Let's just see. Moving them down. Next turn. Okay, I think we will put them to sleep until the bronze working is done. Let's not move too close. That is dangerous territory. Anatonorovia. Oh, what name is that? Why can you only move one there? I thought they can always move two no matter what terrain. I wasn't reading the fine lines good enough. They can sleep for 4 turns. Not much we can do. The warriors will soon be able to attack again. Yes, let's see. Oh, we did receive an attack. There we go, we did escape them. We will be able to heal ourselves in the future. The Stonehenge to settle next. Well, I actually do think we should... It's a very good move, but I personally feel like we can purchase a unit soon. We can purchase the settler while building something else over here. I'm just looking at what else can be improved. It's very interesting. We can get a settler very soon and build a second city up, which is actually good because it does stop your growth of your cities. I love how she keeps on. Maintenance. Faith. Faith is pretty useless from what I know from the game. Warriors, I think we do maybe need to go more materialistic. Materialistic. A military force is always good. I think we will go for caravan. Potential. Oh, we could actually go for the workers or the caravan? The caravan. That gives us more gold and growth. Do you think? And we can buy the settler in, I think, 2 or 3 turns. We will be able to attack now. There we go. The barbarians had moved quite a lot, actually. Now that I've seen. Sugar. What can we do to you? For you? Gift a gift? Take 80 gold. Base reluctance. Slave or worker. Declare war, revoke. Gift a gift? No, we definitely won't. Gift a unit. You will earn 5 influence. Okay, there's nothing much we can do here, actually. Spend some gold. Let's just see what we can do. 2 turns for our technology. Oh, it's already done now. Mainly it gives us chopping the jungle. It also does give us the spearman, which but materialistic. I'm not even gonna try that word right now. But like building a military right now is not hugely important. Let's rather explore. Minor victory. We won't kill them, I think. Very close, actually. They are only half. Yes, we can chop down the forest. We can build a plantation, finally. Choose research. Trapping. Yes. Your workers will start doing a lot more work. This 45 bonus is just ridiculous. Our unit did survive. Oh no. Oh! He's the savior. The savior. This... I have no idea how he did survive. But he managed to. I have... It's been a while since seeing that. 10% growth and 2% food in this capital. Landed elite. I think there it is. Landed elite. Now we will grow a lot quicker. It's excellent news. We do have enough gold to purchase a settler. We cannot move at this turn, but Temple has been built in a far away land. That is not good news. I think this seems like the south. Yes, this is definitely South America. Just look at the shape. And we'll cut in here. Yes. And this is the Chile mountain ranges, I'm guessing. We can shoot this land. Stand down till 45, I think. 12 turns. Oi. Production but a gold extra. That's good news. I just see there's usually spots of ideally where you can place it. I think down here is actually a better choice due to up here we still have a barbarian camp we haven't cleared, and yes, there is a lot of luxury resources, but here we do have these new luxury resources as well as cocoa beans. We have this iron. We might place it over here so we will slowly receive. Next turn. Yes, let's go. Not our finest hours. The battle didn't go away. Perhaps with a little more planning we can reclaim our glory on the battlefield. This is why you usually leave your troops in your area. There's gold over here. It looks so epic. Just rather move away. Move them down. They cannot get captured. That could be a terrible, terrible loss. If they just walk over our soldiers over here, they will capture them. But they do have a couple of turns to get there. They have 1, 2, 3. Let's just move away from here. Next turn they will be dead. That is actually excellent news because they won't get to the workers. Keep on building, boys. An unmet player who likes shiny things the most. The amount of gold in their treasury. Well, we used to be here, but we bought a settler to expand the kingdom. The kingdom reminds me of the Walking Dead kingdom. He should die. That's good. We cleared him off our land. I think I will move them over here because we can slowly expand onto there. And this will eventually connect, actually. And next to a river, that is always great. I think there are bonuses for rivers in that. Can't remember them right now, but... They're chopping down the forest though. It's into the classical era. We still have not had the classical era. Chopping in a few turns. Pantheon founded. All the turns. We will rest you. Well, I don't get this logic. It suggests us this, and then now it doesn't. Next turn, they will spawn in the next city. We will have a new city that can defend. Oh, was kept. That is terrible news. We'll have to fight. Let's see how that goes. I'm not sure if we have to take the barbarian camp. That has actually set us back a lot now. Plantation, +1 gold. Let's just make sure they're still using it. Yes, it's locked. Major victory. Another wave of attack. Huge victory. Huge, huge victory. Although we had a weakened force already. One more. Next turn we will have trapping. That is good, good. We'll be able to attack them still. They have regened up. We will see if they can walk on the side. We'll kill some of our troops. Yes. They did capture our civilians, which means we have to destroy their base here. Choose research, archery. Not hugely important. Military, obviously, will advise it. Library. Masonry. I think we will go writing and then masonry. Just science is very important. We also still need to... People entering the classic age seem to be a little bit behind. That's what I feel like. Minor defeat. But let's try the heal for now. Oh, we can move back. Oh, we did have received the unit. That is actually great. Let's hope they don't get attacked. Next turn. Okay, we got them back, which is good for our growth, because then we have a second city being able to start a production. Okay, this is Chile. The Chile background, the mountains next to Chile. And drill off. Oh, we can move further. Good. We will start a city over here. Orleans. 60 turns.
Move your settler to a fertile location and found a new city.
There we go. 30 turns. That is a crap ton.
Your people are no longer happy.
That is not very good.
Happy populace will not
From difficulty level.
be a content one.
Local city happiness.
If you wish to make your citizens happier,
We need to get the luxury resource going up.
on resources.
Yes, I've realized. That's the reason this will take 30 turns right now. It's not very good. But I'm guessing we should start building a workers, but it will work. The problem is when your country is unhappy, it is very bad for you because of how the system works, of how it cuts so much production and growth. Move them. Okay. Next turn. We have spotted. Oh, that is not very good to discover. Look, now we will be happy again, which means 7 turns. Okay, workers. Wait, this is workers. Barbarian workers. Yes, we can actually capture them. Let's just see. We could capture them. That is free workers. I remember when you run over Barbarian workers, you actually get the unit. So I'm not sure why I damaged them, because they can't exactly cause harm. They will get attacked. 2 soldiers down. Shit. There we go. Brand new workers. We will receive them next turn. The Barbarian Spearmen. Oh, they have built up such a force, these Barbarians. My kingdom has nothing to return. They're about to... Oh, that's a dead end. Oh, that's not good news. Look, this is now a caravan route. This is very interesting. Change your home city. Okay. Establish trade route. New Orleans. Orleans will give us more food. This will give us more gold. Currently, I feel like food is more important. What is this? Oh, this is the city. Orleans, I think. That will just give us more food to grow our cities. They just move the workers away. Attacking the actual city is very hard because your city does a lot of damage and it's very hard to capture a city. You need to have quite a lot of units early game to capture a city as it gets stronger and stronger. Here we can finally build something. Another settler does recommend. The economic, yes, obviously. But right now I feel like another worker is needed. Barracks. XP for all units. That's not too helpful. I feel like we do need more soldiers personally. But I feel like the work is more necessary to just grow economically. It's all about economic growth. I mean, there is no big threat in the early stages of the game with other civilizations. Oh, they should die. What have they seen? Healed person outside of friendly territory. And 25% defense. Visibility range. That's very important. Shoot them. Good job. Now I think my soldiers can finish them off. Spearman? Oh no, one of them survived. Currently I think we cannot do any farms. Writing, yes, finally. Can you build the first science building in the library? We will be able to attack. The people are not happy. Oh, they are actually. Well, I just fucked my own unit. Oh god, 45 until healed, but it won't help. This will actually attack. Kill him. Is it that hard? There we go. It's experience right there. Plantation we can build, yes we can. Yes, it actually gives us more happiness also, which is actually crucial right now. New Orleans growing slowly and steadily. I feel like growth is important, but also locking it with the plantation. Giving us more gold and everything. Choose new research, hey! What did we say next? Ironworking, no, we said masonry next. Clear marshes, yes, because of that. We still haven't gone anywhere militaristic. Masonry. Economic advisor as usual, suggesting it. Next turn. Now we will see the scout die. Let's watch the death of my own units. Death. Look at that slow explosion. Kill until fortified. They're building on their plantation. New Orleans is growing at a fast pace. I always think it's New Orleans. It's Orleans. There we go. That is actually huge. There we go. That is actually perfect because that compensates for the growth. Center map. Next turn. The trade routes to give more food to the cities is very important because it does allow growth between both cities. I just think it's so crucial right now. They're still chopping down the forest. It's a pain in the ass. I mean, chopping down on the forest. I mean, every single field. We need to clear marshes later on here, I think. Oh, I didn't continue the turn, but 65 turns, I mean, I think it's been already a while, and personally I feel like we've lost the scout, but I think we've grown economically. A fresh start for Paris. I mean, we have Orleans. Let's just see Orleans grow, and yes, we can see from there. Plantation. Next turn. The Great Library is built in a faraway land. Oh, these cities are just overtaking me like there's no tomorrow. The amount of gold getting produced from here is ridiculous right now. We do need to clear that barbarian camp before we can do anything. So I think it will be straight off to... I think they can actually attack. Minor victory actually. Because of how experienced they are. Next turn actually. So I think ending it off here. We have a base to protect, 2 cities now to protect that are slowly starting to grow. But yes, I'll see you next time on Ticket Technology, and thanks to all the viewers and thanks for everything. I mean, so yeah, see you next time on Civ 5. Cheers from Tech Technology.